hate humping gear about. That'll be done now. Glorious day in April. We've got our open mic night tonight. We're at the Priory Hotel in Dover. Some of our fellow musicians sat down here enjoying the sunshine. I think the idea behind the open mic nights really is there's a lot of young talent that comes down here. A lot of them have never played in public before, so it's sort of a really good testing ground for them because they come down here and there's sort of everybody leaves their ego at the door here. You know, that's the way we like to run it. We try and, you know, we encourage people to come down and try stuff out here. It's always been really successful. You know, we've had a lot of good artists come down here, played for the first time here and gone on to do gigs all around the town and stuff. And the landlord of the pub where we do the open mic, Eric, he always gives them a little gig as well. So I think it's quite good for the new talent coming through. You know, it's a good little testing ground for them. I mean, everybody needs a starting point, you know, when you first go out, and I think this is a good place to do it because they get so much encouragement from the people that have been coming here for a while and doing it, and they've got a bit more experience of playing live, and so I think they get, you know, they help them along the way. But I don't think for 1 minute that they should just stick to that. You know, they should try and get out and do as much as they can. As far afield as they can, and that's the way to gain experience really, you know, and that's the way your gigging career starts to gain momentum. The more you get yourself out there and people hear you, you tend to get booked up more, you know.
Senor, well, let's overturn these tables and disconnect these cables. This place that don't make sense to me no more. Can you tell me what we're waiting for, senor?
How long does it take you normally to set up for a gig like that?
Well, once all the gear's in, about half an hour, normally. Everybody's different vehicles, so everyone arrives at different times. Yeah, EK1 had been around for about 25 years. Denny Barter, the lead singer, was the guy who put the band together, doing lots of soul shows and stuff, and the drummer Andy Race has been with them a long time. And then they sort of drafted members in over the years, really. Andy Doble was the guy that I knew in the band, who got me the gig with them. He was playing with Toyah, and this was his little function band, his little bread and butter gig, if you like. They had a space for a guitar player, so he asked me if I'd like to join the band. And I went along, literally no rehearsal, but I knew pretty much all the songs anyway, so I just went along blind and did a gig with them one night a couple of years ago, and still with them, and that's our little function band. Britain in Folkestone is one of our regular gigs with EK1. The guy, the landlord, Kev, he really looks after us there. It's a great little music venue. They have lots of really good bands play there. They're big supporters of the Ska Festival as well every summer, and they have a lot of good live music going on there. So it's always a good gig for us. We have a really good little regular following there. This is gig number 3 tonight. We're at the Park Inn with the Ratskins tonight, a different band again. Should be a good night. There's a bit of a party celebration going on tonight as well, so I'm guessing it's going to be quite a busy night. So yeah, it should be good. Should be good fun.
When you can, gentlemen will walk but never run. Manners make a man, as someone said. That is how you roll out today. Takes a man to solve my ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say.
The Ratskin gigs, Sam Napier, we sort of trade gigs really. He's the regular guitarist with the Ratskins and I'm the regular guitarist with EK1. But we do the odd trades depending on who's where at the time, you know. And Sam happened to be down and he's got a load of gigs he's covering for me this summer and he hasn't done any EK1 gigs for a while, so they were playing the day the Ratskins were playing and I thought it'd be a good idea for him to get back in and just, you know, so he can get an idea again what's happening with the band because he hasn't done it for a while. And so I traded a gig and I know the Ratskins gig because I play with them a lot when Sam's away. So it just seemed like the right thing to do really. So we just trade off gigs between us, you know. Well, I think playing the local gigs, it keeps your feet on the ground for one. You know, I think it's probably so easy to get carried away doing the bigger gigs, the festivals and stuff. You know, and this one keeps your feet planted when you're playing local gigs. But it's also good to work with different musicians. You know, and and I do a lot of vocal stuff as well on my solo gigs and the open mic nights and stuff. So it keeps your voice working, you know, keeps your throat open for doing the bigger gigs. I do a lot of backing vocals on the China Crisis gigs and the Toyah gigs, so it's good exercise for the vocals and good exercise for the fingers playing guitar as well. So I think it's always good to be playing as much as you can, really, it helps. It can get tiring sometimes, especially when you're travelling a lot. We do quite a lot of road miles, you know, especially when we get into the summer, we're doing festivals and stuff. We do a lot of miles, but I think I've just become accustomed to it, you know. I try and catch up on my sleep when I can, you know. I'm renowned for liking my sleep, well, I always have been, but yeah, there is always a risk of burning yourself out. You just have to, you know, try and balance it really the best you can and not go too mad, and it's great to do. I love it, you know. I think the adrenaline keeps me going as well because I love playing, you know. I'm happiest when I'm playing. I don't really have a ritual as such to prepare for the gigs, but I find the local gigs I do, there's a lot less pressure, you know, to get up on stage in a pub is a lot less pressure than to get up on stage at a festival in front of 20,000+ people, you know, so you have to be really well prepared for those gigs. You have to, you know, make sure you get plenty of sleep before and make sure your mind's in the right place before you get on stage, otherwise the whole thing is just going to go Pete's on basically. This is Mick out of my hands-on duo.
Hello.
The legend that is Mick Morris. And this is Mrs. Morrison. It'll be happening soon.
Yeah.
Right, I think they're playing without me, isn't they? No, I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't played with Toyah for over a month now. since the last gig. She's been working with the Humans. So we're back on the road with the acoustic show again, the Up Close and Personal. We've got the first one tomorrow in Haverhill, which I'm really looking forward to, and then we're playing the Soundstop Festival in Essex on Saturday, and I can't wait to get on with it really, because I love that gig. It's very intimate and it's great, and Toyah's great to work with, Chris Wong's great to work with, and we just have a really good little vibe on the gig, and it goes down really well. So I'm all revved up and ready to go. Yeah, it's really good. It's a madhouse in there.
Well, it is now that we're in.
It's good though. It's all happening.
I cut my thumb. It really hurt. It's the first time that's happened to me.
What do you do there?
The string broke. Sorry, mate. The string broke and it shot into my thumb. And because I got this new guitar, which Alistair Atkin made for me, all I cared about was the blood on the guitar.